I'll lock it. You going to your phone now?
It started 2 minutes ago. Hey everybody, there's 2 people on. I'm not sure if this is working. Let me see. Hey everybody, and welcome to tonight's team training meeting. People are just pouring in, so I am going to get started. We're 4 past the hour. So welcome to December. Happy December in the last month of 2014. I'm super, super duper excited for what this month has to bring. We have so many awesome things coming in 2015. And so I'm really excited about that. I have put together a little slideshow presentation. So I'm going off the screen in just a second, and I'm going to screen share here. Let me see here. Screen share. Okie dokie. Let's see if I can make this any more attractive. Blow it up. Okay, that's the best we're gonna get. So I think when you are screen share, present to everyone. You are screen sharing and presenting to everyone. Okay, so I think if I put the slideshow in presentation mode, what happens is it disappears. So we're just going to, I'm learning, guys. I'm getting better at this Google Airtime business. It's a little bit confusing. Here we go. I think that's better. That's a little better. We're getting better. Okay. All right. And I hope everybody can hear me. So here we go. So welcome to tonight's webinar for the Inspire Empire. Again, I'm Anita Myron. We're just going to hop right into some news and training. This is the set in stone time for all future team meetings. We'll meet every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Let's see your recognition. So first of all, I want to recognize and congratulate everybody that hit Success Club this November. So I'll run quickly down the list. Congratulations to our top producing coach this month, Heather Tucker, 20 points. Then we have Kendra McMurphy, Danielle Gwilliam, Katie Evans, Deborah West, Jennifer Cray, Bree Holland, Jamie Areth, Stephanie Wenzel, Michelle Steeb, Mona Brown, Rebecca Wynn, and Shelly Hobbs for our Success Club 10 earners. And most of these gals are on their way to Success Club 10 All-Stars, so great job, guys. Our top recruiters for the month are Kendra McMurphy, Heather Tucker, and Katrina Yarber. And oh, by the way, I'm not going to mention myself, but I'm on there too. Success Club 5, Alora Carrier with 8 points, Wendy Winkle with 8, Shane Gibson, Nicole Madeira with 8 as well, Charlene Fazio with 8, Jennifer Chapman 8, Jill Gorby 8, Tara Brown 8, Allison Mayfield 8, Andrea McNair 8. So we're close to 10 there. Jennifer McVeigh, Carrie Lyons, Holly Rushing, Elizabeth Griffiths, Ashley Parton, Katrina Yarber, Kimberly Lamb, Jamie Pikulski, Katie Shelton, Lauren Dugas, Amaris Jones, Weston Gorby, Heather Coleman, Catherine Reeves, Amy Bennett, Chelsea Berger, Kelsey Williams, Heather Maru, Heather Tuskovics, I hope I said that right, Kristen Barnett, Paula, I can never say Joch, am I saying that right? Kelly Gibson, Nubia Henriquez, Lizette Carballo, Tara Cleveland, and Amber Beavers. Great job, everybody, for achieving Success Club this last November. Great job. Moving on to our top producing coaches for the month, our 1000 club and our 900 club goes out to Heather Tucker, myself, Daniel Gwilliam, and Mona Brown. First time in the 900 club. Great, great job, and great job to everybody else. This was from last week, not the month before, but just this last week. So bravo, everybody. And we have some people who move their business forward in rank advanced. We have Miss Amanda Johnson achieving Emerald, and she is under the Ignite Emporium, which is under Jamie Hance and Alora Carrier. We have Shauna Fetsky. I'm going to get these names right, I promise, reaching Emerald rank. And Shauna is underneath Bryn. And then we have Katrina under Team Fit to Freedom, which is underneath Shelly Hobbs. So awesome job. Emerald rank is just the beginning, guys. Great, great job. Okay, so we just had the release of Insanity Max 30 this week. A lot of you guys were kind of shocked at a lot of the price objections you were getting, but keep promoting it, keep talking about it. These results are incredible. This is my girl, Lori. This program, I am just astonished at what it's doing to my body. I'm like, what? I'm gaining muscle. I'm seeing super definition. I'm losing inches. I'm getting stronger. So I'm really loving the program. So keep sharing. Most of you guys have ordered it. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and get your copy and start sharing your progress with Insanity Max 30. Like I said last week, it's really important to do a program that comes out. That way you can share with everybody your progress and inspire somebody else to join. Anybody can do Insanity Max 30. It's totally possible for anybody because there's a modifier. All right, I wanted to recommend a couple books. Some of you guys, most of you guys are in our Team Fitness Challenge, and we're reading The Faith Dare. I recommend this book, and I also recommend The Slight Edge. Really, really good book about just doing those little extra things every day that will put you over the edge. Whoops. Business building tool recommendation. Okay, so I came across this program called Instagress, okay, and I was having trouble building my Instagram. I paid $36, okay, and I paid for 365 days, and since Sunday, I have added 350 to 400 new followers on my Instagram, and they're legit followers. How does this program get you new followers? Well, they go and they like and they comment on various other people by you give them the hashtags and they go in and they do all the work and people follow and add you. So since then, I have talked to about 3 or 4 new challengers, potential challengers. I'm getting ready to post up about my free clean eating group, hopefully bring over some people to my personal Facebook page. This is a Instagram is a great way to meet new friends by posting up about just value-driven content and then inviting people to be your friend on Facebook. Instagrass is a super cheap way and legit way to build your Instagram following. So if you haven't done so, instagrass.com. Make sure you ask me if you start doing it for any tips and advice. It's really easy to follow. Okay. So I shared on the team page some really cool stats with you guys. And I'm constantly over here just pushing Success Club, pushing it. And, you know, I sound like a broken record a lot of the time. It's like, why is she constantly pushing Success Club? Really, you know, when I hit it, I don't make that much money. It's really not that big of a deal. I can forego a month or 2 of not achieving Success Club. And I'm here to tell you guys, it's not about the 1 month that you hit it or the 3 months. It's about the year-long consistency of achieving Success Club 5 to 10. So Beachbody Corporate did a little survey to find out what the average income of everybody who had hit Success Club 10 All-Star and Success Club 5 All-Star at the 1-year mark and the 2-year mark. And those, including myself, who have hit Success Club 10 All-Star, were making about $50,000 to $75,000 a year after hitting it for 12 months. And then you go into the 2nd year. So I am about to be a Success Club 10 legend. So that means next month I'll be in Success Club 10 for my 2nd year. And that means usually you're going to see a 6-figure income. That's what Beachbody says. And it is in my situation, and in the case of Leslie, my upline, and various other coaches I work with, they have achieved a 6-figure income after hitting Success Club 10 All-Star to Success Club 10 Legend. So Brigitte Limford is a friend of mine, and she said, the rule of thumb I was told when I signed up was if I hit SC5 every month, I should have a 6-figure income in 2 to 3 years. If I hit SC10, I'll get it there faster. That's what I tell my coaches, and seeing who my Success Club All-Stars are, I see that continue to be the truth. I have a few 6-figure earners, and they are my coaches getting SC10 consistently. I know uplines help, but I think it has more to do with the coaches you sign up. I'm on my sponsor's weak leg, and for a long okay, so that doesn't have anything to do with it. But anyway, you get the point on that one. Next slide. Oops. So here are a couple others. So Christina Delgado said, okay, here I go. I started the thread. I have to participate when I reach SC5 All-Star. Rough average income was $700 a week. At SC10 All-Star, rough average was $1,000 a week. If overlapped with SC5, SC10 Legend, rough average was $2,300 per week in First Business Center only. Currently in SC10 for 38 consecutive months and averaging between $6,500 to $8,500 a week, give or take between all business centers. And my sister and I are both on a dead leg, meaning they aren't receiving volume from their upline sponsor coach. How cool is that? They built, so this coach over 38 months built a $6,000 to $8,000 weekly income without the volume from an upline sponsor because she made it a goal to reach SC10 every month. But do you see the compounding efforts that are taking place here? It's not the first year, it's not the 2nd year, it's the 3rd and 4th year where all of it sort of compounded for Christina. In my case, I didn't really post mine, but I hit SC5 for about 3 or 4 months. I decided I was going to take it up a notch and go SC10. So I went SC10, got to SC10 All-Star, and I was averaging about $700 to $1,000 a week. 5 months after I hit SC5 or SC10 All-Star, I was averaging about $2,500 a week. And as a legend, I am averaging between $3,500 and $5,000 a week. I've been a coach for 2.5 years. My main goal every month since being a coach has been to achieve Success Club. The rest happens organically because people see you reaching your goal every month. They see your income building and they see you sharing your progress and they see your success and they want to join you and do the same thing. When you start sharing your weekly, monthly paychecks on your social media, that's when you start to attract people who want to build a business with you. But that takes time. That takes you consistently hitting Success Club. Okay? Whoop, I keep going past. And then, okay, so Omobola Beachbody. So she is actually from Beachbody Corporate. And it says, when we looked in April, we found that on average, SC10 All-Stars earn 60% more money than SC5 All-Stars. SC5 All-Stars earn 10 times more money than coaches who don't or just occasionally achieve Success Club. I repeat, 10 times more money. SC All-Stars rank advanced 35% more often than coaches who don't occasionally achieve Success Club. Remember these averages, and Beachbody doesn't guarantee any level of income from the coach opportunity. So there's no guarantee here, but these are the averages. And there were about 100 different coaches who chimed in on this little survey, and they all said the same thing. After SC10 for a year, this is what I started earning. Okay, so I am going to list the winners from October's Derm exclusive kit drawing and from the E&E and Hip Hop Abs. So I made a video, and many of you know this, but my stepfather passed away, so I had to step away from my business a little bit and couldn't do our team calls. So I wasn't able to do our drawing, but for the Derm exclusive kit, the winner of that pack is, just one second, let me bring up the names here. Bear with me, guys. I didn't bring up the names. I thought I had them up. Almost there. Almost there. You guys will hear my little girl screaming in the background. That's how it goes. Gotta pull my file up. I pulled the names earlier today. Okay. Okay. The winner of the Derm exclusive is Miss Michelle Steeb. I hope I said that right. Okay. And the winner of from last month, the E&E, is Allison Scarback. And the winner of Hip Hop Abs is Marcy Curtis. And this was from Hitting Success Club in October, guys. So, all right. And everybody on the list that is a personally sponsored coach of mine, I did a giveaway for this adorable Beast Mode tank top. I was going to do a different kind, this like Christmas one, but I thought this was better to do over So you can use it all year. So everybody from my personally sponsored downline will get this tank top for Hitting Success Club. And I am working on a new system for Success Club this month. So I will kind of dive into what I plan on doing. But on the 15th, the 20th, probably the 20th, and around the end of the month, I'll be doing a drawing. So out of the drawing will be basically anybody who has hit Success Club by that point in time will have the chance to win Beachbody apparel. Okay, so if you update our list in the group page with your Success Club points, you will have a chance to win. So earlier on that you hit Success Club, there's going to be a lot less names in the list. So that's an incentive to you to hit Success Club. And you can win as many times as your name is drawn. So you can win 3 times. So that's it for that slide. Also, I am going to be hosting a team invitation blitz starting on Monday. And the winner, I'm going to do probably three winners. And each winner, I'll be drawing from all the people who invite and post a photo of their list, who achieve Success Club in that month by doing the blitz. They will receive a $150 and $25 gift card. I will put up more information about that later on. Okay, so it's time to talk about our topic this evening. So we're going into 2015, a whole new year and a whole new month in January. And I showed you guys my photo of my income. And let me bring you to that. Whoops, this is very sensitive. Okay, I showed this snapshot to the team yesterday, and I was laying in bed one night going, I wish that I could prove to my team why this month is so important. Why, as a team Beachbody coach, you absolutely cannot pull back on your business in the tough months, okay? Between actually September and December of last year, 2013, was the hardest I ever worked as a Beachbody coach, and I made the least amount of money. I hit very low Success Club numbers. It was for what I do now, my numbers were low. I was recruiting probably 5 coaches a month, which is pretty good, which is actually really good. However, I put in the work. I was working very hard at this point in time because my coach showed me this very same photo of her previous year. And she said, if you just work right now, create the momentum, create the stability, continue to build coaches, get coaches prepped and ready for the next year, you will see the fruits of your labor come January. I did not believe her full-heartedly. I was kind of like, there's no proof of that. She might have done it, but can I? So I asked a few other coaches who were in the top 25. I was not in the top 25, but I asked, and I just said, is this true? Is this true for your business too? Because I'm working very hard over here, and I want to make sure that my work is going to be paid off. And I got a resounding yes. Everybody told me the same thing. If you put in the work now, it will pay off in the future months. So then I went and I asked, I got on Janelle Summers' team call, and she talked about this very same topic. She said, you've got to work hard October through December. If you drop the ball then, you will not see the growth in the following year. So I did what I had to do, and boy, was it ever rough. Boy, was I ever told no so many times. I invited 20 people a day and was told no 19 to 20 times a day. but I still kept pushing. I still kept working with my coaches that I had. I still kept inspiring, and I still stayed positive. I never once let my team feel or see my aggravation, my frustration, my angst, my negativity. I never let on that there was any of that going on behind the scenes, and it was. In fact, I was having issues in my personal life on top of that. So I got on my team calls and I put my blinders up. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about tonight. When you're going into 2015, your blinders need to be up. You need to be laser focused on exactly what you need to do to achieve your goals of Success Club 5 to 10. That is a very simple thing to achieve. But you've got to be laser focused. Every hour must count. And your positivity, your mindset, your drive has to be in check. So just to review, from October to December, I made between $600 to $1,000 a week. Okay? And this is a different scale. I mean, I've been around a little bit. I mean, I've been around since 2012. Okay? So I had a year and a half behind me at this point at October, December. I kept pushing, and by March 2014, I was making $3,000 to $4,000 a week. That's not a lot of time. I put in the hard work for a year and a half before, and it compounded. Okay? But here's the thing. I didn't crumble. I didn't stop. I didn't put up a negative front. I didn't act like failure was a possibility to my coaches or my team. I did not have preconceived notions or ideas about their business. Anybody could succeed. Anybody could go through the roof in this business. You just have to believe it. So a lot of coaches came to me in October, November. In fact, I would say most of my 2013 coaches said they were pulling back. Most. And I was frustrated. I was aggravated. And it showed. And it showed in my business. It showed in the way I was growing in my business. But I wanted, I tried so hard to show that the growth is just around the corner. It's just about to take off. It's just about to happen. So we can't give up now. We can't stop seeing the bright spots. So many coaches said to me, I'm pulling back because this is getting too hard. I'm pulling back because everyone's telling me no. I'm pulling back because this is a slow season. In October, I signed up a coach named Andrea McNair. Andrea had no idea of what a slow season was. Andrea had no idea that there was a possibility of failure with this. She had no idea that there was a possibility of not hitting Success Club. Andrea hit Success Club 30. While many, in fact, most coaches were upset and afraid of the slow season and pulled back. Something mental took place and it rubbed off on their team. It rubbed off on the way they were talking to people, the way they were talking to their potentials. And then in November, same thing. I had a lot of coaches tell me, I'm pulling back. This is a slow month. This is a slow season. Okay. And then I have a coach on our team named Kendra McMurphy, who came in, signed 8 coaches. I think she's on to her 10th and is almost a diamond within 60 days and hit SC 10 and 16. So neither coach knew of such thing as a slow time or a hard time or a down season. They didn't know of that. It was not in their DNA. It was not in their attitude. and the way they spoke to people. So here's what I'm telling you. When you are talking to your prospects, when you are talking to your team, is negativity, is the possibility of failure in your mind? Are you setting up, thinking in your head that this coach on your team will probably flounder? Is that your initial thought of a coach? Or is it, this coach is going to succeed? What energy are you putting out into the universe? What energy are you giving to your team? Your team of coaches is as energetic, inspired, positive, and motivated as the leader. Again, your team has to meet you in the middle. But if you have a team of coaches who want to work with you, you have to be strong. You have to be motivated. So if you don't have a team and your team just isn't kicking butt, then your bright, happy, positive energy needs to go into your conversations with your challengers, no matter how many times you're told no. No matter how many times they give you the money objection. You need to keep your attitude in check. Keep positive, keep going. If you have 12, 30 coaches on your team and only one is meeting you in the middle, pump that one up. Be that awesome rock star for that one coach. Be that bright, shiny time. Be that bright, shiny place for that coach. Make that experience with you something they look forward to all week. Make them believe in you and in this opportunity. The second you start to flounder, the second you start to get worried, negative, you pull back, you start to want to quit, you start to hate where your coaches are headed, you hate that you're not hitting Success Club, you better believe your coaches feel it, taste it, sense it, and are running for the hills. I have experienced it in my own downline from my side, from me. And I knew very quickly to fix it because I've been there too many times and it's a scary place to be. So, where do you need to hold your focus right now in 2014? December, with 3 weeks left in the year and so much amazing possibility around the corner, you need to hold on to your dreams. Your dream board needs to be created now. It needs to be so vivid, clear, mapped out, printed out on your desk, on your wall, in your car, on your fridge, on the mirror in your bathroom. Your dreams need to be written on the palm of your hand. They need to be in front of you every step of the way. Your projections for your income need to be clear. You need to know where you're headed, what you want, what's possible for your business. It has to be clear. Whoops. Let me bring that back. Okay. If you don't have those things clear as day, you're just running on steam. You're just running on just work. You're just working. And sometimes working ain't enough. Sometimes working and working and working and inviting and working out and inviting some more and following up and inviting can become tedious. It can become just draining and sad. But if you get those dreams and you put them in your face and you cry over it, you taste it, you close your eyes when you lay in bed at night and you visualize yourself walking across a stage at Beachbody Summit as a 5-star diamond, you close your eyes and visualize your first $1,000 paycheck. You taste it, you feel it in your hand. You get inside of the car that you want and you test drive it. You go on a Friday or Saturday night and you walk through your dream houses and open houses with your spouse. Your dreams have to be a part of your day every day, because if it's not, you will crack and you will quit, or you'll pull back and you will forget what you were working for. I say this with so much passion because the coach that I was this time last year was cracked, lost. her passion was very stale because I'd been told no so many times. I'd been let down so many times. I was a diamond coach, did not see Star Diamond anywhere in my near future in October. And then, so somebody taught me how to dream. I reached out to, I was a diamond, but I had enough points to be an elite coach. So I reached out to Beachbody and I asked for a corporate representative, and I asked somebody to reach out to me and help me get to Star Diamond. So he reached out, his name's Kobe, and he said, this is what you've got to do. You've got to make your dreams a reality. You have to taste it. It has to be so real to you that you can't tell it's not real. You wake up in the morning like you already live in the mansion, or you already drive the Mercedes, like you already are debt free, like you already put your kids in college, like you already paid for Christmas. You have to walk around your life with an attitude of gratitude, like you already have everything. Because when you talk to your coaches, they will feel and feed off that spirit. They will feel and feed off of everything you say. And if you are coming at them with an aura of happiness, positivity, and just massive success, they will eat it up. When I was just hitting Star Diamond, I treated my business like I was a 15 star, and I still do. I have not changed what I've done since I was a diamond. I treated my business like I was already a top 10 coach, like I was 15 star diamond, like I was making 6 figures. And I treated my coaches that way. And I remember Tara Brown telling me, I had no idea that you were just a diamond. I had no idea that you weren't some huge, success already, or a success already. I thought you were awesome and a success. I had no clue. Why? Because I portrayed the image of a successful Beachbody coach. I changed the name on my Facebook to Diamond Beachbody Coach. I put a nice photo of myself up on my like page. I asked a professional photographer to do a headshot for me, and I made it my cover photo. I went and I looked at all 15 star diamonds, and I said, what do I need to do to mimic that? Because that's what I want for my business. But I had to do it my own way so that I was filled and fed and happy. So I did it the Anita way, but I still took their lead and didn't reinvent the wheel. So none of my coaches who are diamond presently, who started with me last year, had any idea that I was only making $600 a week and that I was just a diamond. And that's still a lot of great money. That's still great. But I had put in almost a year and a half of work. And then after 2.5 years, it all compounded, and finally it paid off, the amount of work I was doing. So yeah, you're going to feel like you're working for free. You're going to feel like a dancing monkey. You're going to feel like you are trying to juggle 8 different balls and wear 8 different hats. And it's going to be hard work. But I promise you, there's nothing separating you or I other than time. There is nothing separating you or I other than efforts and time. So what are you going to do? I put my pants on the same way you do. I comb my hair the same way you do. I had 250 friends when I started with Beachbody, and I had 70 pounds to lose. I did not let any circumstance stand in my way, and I made it seem like I was already a success. So dreams become a reality when you write them down. So start by writing your goals. Start by writing what you want and keep it on a dry erase board right in front of you. I make a dream board every 90 days. And it looks something like this. And it's always changing. My dream board before this one was so different. So different. Well, it was run a half marathon, achieve 5-star diamond, pay off 1 credit card, get elite, make $1,000 a week. And this one was from 90 days ago. I need to make a new one, but it's changed so much, and it'll keep changing for you. Okay, guys, the Q&A is up. I'm going to leave it open for questions. So feel free to ask any question you want. If anybody has any questions, that would be great. If not, then we are done tonight. All right, maybe it's ask your audience to submit questions and they will appear below. Yeah, questions. Okay, so that's it for tonight's meeting. I want you guys to know also that we are still number 6. I found out today. I know I made a post about it in our team page about our rank going from 4 to 6, but we're still holding 6, and I'm really proud of that. But we have 30 days, 3 weeks at our fingertips. And according to Corporate Beachbody, we can be number 4 again if this, the same momentum was brought that we had in the beginning of the year, if we have it again now. And I firmly believe we have some amazing energy coming our way. And this team is really just kicking butt. So we can do it. I am going to fight to get us back to 5 at least. And I'd love for this to be a team effort. I'd love to come in on the January 1st and say we did it. We did number 5 as a team. So sorry about my daughter crying. She is getting a bath. So yeah, I am very proud of you guys. And so yes, number 5, I would like that just because we've held number 4 all year. I think that we can get us back to 5. So I'm going to try for it, but being at 6 is great too. I'm proud of that as well. Being in the top 10 is a huge, huge honor, and I am probably one of the newest coaches in the top 10. So it's just crazy. We're one of the newest teams in there. So I'm just taking every day and being grateful and gracious about it. So, okay, questions. Do you recommend doing the whiteboard calendar too? Sure. I use a calendar on my computer. My whiteboard, I just use what deadlines I set for myself. So for me, I like to hit SC10 by the 15th. That's my deadline for SC10. And then I like to help 10 coaches get to SC5 by the 15th as well. So I put those like markers on my dry erase board. So it's in front of me. I also put, how much debt I want to pay off by a certain date in just little goals I have for my family. What did you tell yourself to keep strong with personal stuff and failures? How did you push through? It's not what I told myself, it's what I read. If you're not reading personal development, you will not make it. This business is hard, and that's why the second vital behavior is personal development. I read this book all the time. I read Compound Effect, Slight Edge. I have to keep my face in positive books constantly because I have a tendency to compare myself to other coaches. I have a tendency to get frustrated with myself and be hard on myself. So I have to read to keep my mind right. So ask yourself, am I doing enough reading? Am I reading the right books? Like you do with a plain whiteboard to map your weeks out for the month? You can do that. I don't see why not. Anybody else have any other questions? Any comments? Anything exciting to add? Okay, well, congratulations to everybody who rank advanced to Emerald or got their Diamond rank back this week. We had a few of those, which is really exciting. Congratulations to everybody who hit Success Club last month and that's getting their t-shirt. Don't forget about the Insanity towels that we can win for hitting Success Club. So, yeah. Okay, guys. Oh, and I didn't mention this already, but I am back to 11-star qualifying, which is pretty cool. I'm not harping or focusing on it, but I'm just excited that that's good progress too. So I'm really excited. Okay. Waiting for any more questions. Got my rank back today. Great job, Fit Zebra. Who's Fit Zebra? Oh, yep. Stephanie. Yep, you did. Good job, girl. All right, see you guys here next week, next Thursday. Remember, also, calendar is posted to the team page. It's pinned. It was pinned. Use that. Launch your promotion for your free clean eating group tonight. Start promoting it through Saturday and get people locked in on a free clean eating group. It's a great way to meet people, build your network, and keep the momentum going in your business. Thank you all so much for being on to tonight's The Inspire Empire team call. And I hope you guys have a kick butt week and month. Let's do it.